Hello, my friends. Happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning. Are you awake? 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 Cool. We're going to be in the Old Testament in the book of Judges, chapter 2. Old Testament, book of Judges, chapter 2. All right. Do you guys know what a blooper is? Okay, so if you've seen a blooper or you haven't seen a blooper is like what you see in like the special features of a movie or at the end where people are trying to do something and they mess up or they say the wrong line and we all joke and laugh. Or sometimes it's a funny video where someone's trying to carry too many things and then they drop everything. It's a big mess. Or someone is trying to balance on something and they fall and they hurt themselves or something. Sometimes when we're watching bloopers, we can think, ooh, that's a bad idea. And then we know what happens next. Things fall and crash and people get hurt and people laugh or, something happens that wasn't planned. So then they have to cut and then they have to try to reshoot the movie clip or the commercial or whatever, right? There's these commercials for Liberty Mutual, and one of the commercials is all about bloopers. The guy gets up and he can't say the word Liberty Mutual. He's like, Liberty Mutual, Liberty Mutual. And that's really funny. That's a funny commercial. So check out what the Bible says. Judges chapter 2, verses 10 and 11. After that whole generation had been gathered to their ancestors, another generation grew up who knew neither the Lord nor what he had done for Israel. The Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord. All right, so the book of Judges reports a similar situation. Every time the Israelites disobeyed God, terrible things happened. When they decided to obey God once again, good things happened. Often what is obvious to us looking back isn't so clear when the temptation to disobey is right in front of us. Like the Israelites, we sometimes experience bloopers where we mess up, we drop something, we make a mistake. That's what a blooper is. Sometimes we have bloopers in our lives. Sometimes we have the same blooper over and over again. But God forgives us and God helps us fix the blooper. So let's just try to obey God the first time and every time so we don't have that many bloopers. All right? So think of something you did today or last week that was wrong. How would you do things differently if you could go back and replay this scene, if you could try again? What could you do to make sure that blooper didn't happen again? All right, let's bow our heads and we'll close our eyes and we're going to ask God to help us and give us the strength to obey him the first time and every time. Dear God, thank you so much for today. Thank you for your word, the Bible. God, give us the strength, guide us and lead us. Help us obey you the first time and every time. God, we trust you. We trust in your plan. Let your will be done. We obey you. Amen. All right, guys, you are fantastic. See you tomorrow.